They don't have this and peaceful protesters. People who are hurt were being killed at all things. They were shot.
Why do you think they are attacking the hospital? Why do you think they are attacking the hospital?
They are following orders. They see a crowd, they don't even ask. They come, they just shoot. They shoot randomly. They don't care. They just shoot. They are following, and that's so good. Sometimes, be the change you want to see in the country. Don't just follow. As much as you are following orders, don't do that. Yes, you are following orders, but you can say no. You can say no to that. Why? This is a hospital. You got all things. People are getting treated. You've killed 39 people, but they don't listen. People are peaceful, but they are still lobbing tear gases and they are still shooting.
The goal, as I feel, is they've done a proper misinformation and they've done a proper disunity campaign. Because what you can see right here are comrades who are afraid and the direction of the hospital. Not that they wanted to invade the hospital. Because policemen are running and driving around, shooting bullets in the air, lobbing tear gas, threatening the people. The medics are only there doing their job, but the people are equally afraid. When we say this, we know we are risking our lives. We know how dangerous it gets for the people of Kenya. That's why when we say Ruto must go, we mean it through the bottom of our hearts because it is a risky affair. We want them to post to doctors. These doctors are out there volunteering. And they're sowing that confusion. Because as you've seen, some of the doctors were very rude to some of the peaceful protesters who did not want to.
Watch out. What is your message?
We want nothing but order. We want nothing but a functional government that is rid of corruption. We want the constitution to be followed to the letter. We want the IEBC to be reconstituted immediately as a show of goodwill. We want more than 100,000 youth to be employed. We want the unconstitutional offices to be scraped off. We want the youth to be listened to, but not in a dictatorial way. We don't want it to be in a dictatorial way because, as we've said, we are leaderless, tribeless, objective, organized but not rudderless Kenyans. What we are doing is we are joining the millions of people in the world to remind you that a people united can never be defeated, no matter how hard they try to break our spirits. You've seen the tiff they've tried to cause because the next thing is they're going to accuse us of is not being peaceful. You've seen what everybody has here is a water bottle, their mouth, and some have roses. It is very important to realize what their objectives are, their intimidation tactics. And Kenyans, the message I'm sending to you, if you're a young person interested in this revolution, let us remain united. A people united can never be defeated, and their main game right now is to divide us. Comrades, power. We shall never be divided. Comrades, power. We refuse to participate in this corrupt regime. Comrades, viva. We refuse to be intimidated and unbowed. Comrades, power. We refuse to lose any other life to the bullet of a corrupt regime. Comrades, power. We shall not relent. We shall not remain silent. It is our time, and the government has shown us that it is unwilling to deal with us as people. It has shown us that it is going to deal with us as terrorists, thieves, and animals. And we shall remain peaceful. They have their bullets, we have our ballots. They have their strength and their military, we have our brains and the strength, the bond of brotherhood. And now, Kenyans, I'd like you to join me in the firm reminder that is our national anthem.
Mungu nguvu yetu, ilete baraka kwetu, haki iwe ngao na mlinzi, na tukae na unuru, amani na unuru, na tupate na ustawi.
Comrades Ria. Comrades Zigizaga. Viva Comrades Zigizaga.
Kasmuel, wait, sorry, one question. I saw videos of you being inducted. Can you tell us something about it?
I don't have anything to say about this because that is giving this regime too much power. It is one of the tools that they're using for our disunity. We've seen people claim that it was fake, and I've been harassed consistently. And some of these people have seen plainclothes people harassing me even today.
And they're trying to abduct.
They are still doing that even when we are in town.
What do you expect from the international community?
We want the international community to look and listen, because a lot of the times they've participated in this exploitative regime. They've participated in the erasure of our history, in the re-editing of whatever our history is. We ask the international community currently for its kindness to all the youths in the world, repost, reshare, retweet any video of the Kenyan Revolution, because we are here and we will occupy everywhere, every single day until we do away with this corrupt government.
And the International Criminal Court must also be watching this. What is the formulation and the mandate of the International Criminal Court itself?
They don't have this. Like people don't have they shot tear gas at peaceful protesters. People who are hurt were being killed. They were shot.
Why do you think they are taking the hospital? Why do you think they are taking the hospital?
They are following orders. They see a crowd, they don't even ask. They come, they just shoot. They shoot randomly. They don't care. They just shoot. They are following, and that's so good. Sometimes be the change you want to see in the country. Don't just follow. As much as you are following orders, don't do that. Yes, you are following orders, but you can say no. You can say no to that. Why? This is a hospital. You go to all things. People are getting treated. You've killed 39 people, but they don't listen. People are peaceful, but they are still lobbing tear gases and they are still shooting.
The goal.
That is bad.